All right, so now let's move on to beer number 2, Beachwood Blendery's Chaos is a Friend of Mine. Now we gotta wait for the uncorking.
Right?
Do you want to hear about
the anticipation, man.
All right, let's go for it.
Okay. Why was Mozart's teacher so hard to find?
I don't know.
Because he was hiding. Oh, it's slippery, that's why. Yeah.
Oh.
It's hard to grip.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. Ooh. Oh yeah, that smells all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can smell it from here.
All right. I'm really excited now. I really enjoy Belgian lambic style. So does my dog, apparently.
Come on, Winston.
You can't have any of this.
Come on, man.
It definitely has the right aroma. I'm gonna give myself a nice little pour there.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You can smell that tart funkiness. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer this over the, dirty fish smell any day.
all right. I guess because this, even though this is funky, it also is tart.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not funky with sweet, clean blonde. It's funky with dirty blonde.
The smell definitely strikes me as something that I'm still adjusting to. I'm kind of a sour novice, and some of them I kind of have to brace myself for. So we'll see how this goes.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
That's a huge mouth cover.
Oh, I love this.
I'm scared. All right.
Yeah, because it's not that enamel peeling
Right.
type of sourness. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no turpentine in this one.
No, this isn't going to kill you and strip off your teeth.
I feel like for some of the beers that are kind of like this, like mouth puckering feel, I always get like a really tense like muscle right here whenever I drink it.
I kind of get a little bit of that.
The tense muscle right there.
Oh,
but yeah, no, I love this flavor. This is delicious.
This is really fucking good.
The flavor evolves nicely too. I think like different strands of it kind of disappear at different rates, so you're left with more of a pure sour and funk at the finish.
Yeah, I mean, when I taste it in the beginning, like in the forward, I get like the really tartness, and it makes my my muscle tense. And then towards the end, towards the back of the finish, it's more of a fruity kind of like light fruity flavor. So I think this is pretty damn tasty.
Yeah, I think by those descriptions you can tell this is a really complex beer, and I can easily see why it got silver. I'm really curious to see who got the gold, because this is really good.
What was the category for this one?
This one was like, I think lambic style.
Lambic style. Okay.
Was this aged in oak
that.
barrels? I
Yes.
get a lot of oak.
It absolutely should have been.
I get oak.
And
I love
it's
that
definitely
flavor.
Oh yeah, they did a really good job. I can easily see why people are getting really excited for when this lambic style turns to a gueuze style in like 3 years, when they can blend 3 years worth of this beer.
Is that where they mix the old one with the new one?
Yeah, the idea is to kind of mix 3 years worth of a lambic style.
Okay.
That's going to take a while, but I think it'll be worth the wait. If this is what they can do after 1 year, yeah, I look forward to seeing what Blendery can do with the rest of them.
Yeah, dude, this is delicious. I think I want some more after this.
Well, I am absolutely. We're going to probably kill that bottle in between episodes. That's going to happen.
I'm not like a huge fan of sours. This one does get pretty high ratings in my book, but that doesn't mean like I'm super thrilled about it. Like, so I'd probably put it into like the recommend category, but not recommend highly or like absolutely must buy. Like this is something for people who aren't into sours. This is a pretty congenial. I wouldn't say first step, but like maybe if you tried a few sours and you're like open to the idea of trying sour beers, like I would recommend this one as a nice like second step in that process.
Yeah. To go off of what he said, if you like wine and you like reds more than whites, I think if you're, this would be a good starter if you like that kind of flavor, because reds more have like an oaky kind of that flavor that you have in this beer as well. So if you like red wines and you like that oak vanilla flavor that gets imparted into the wine, I think you're going to like this more than you'll like any other sour, pretty much.
Okay. Yeah. These Belgian lambics are my jam, so I would highly recommend this for me. I'm disappointed they only got one. I'm probably gonna have to go back and get another one. And it's not. This is less than $20. A lot of beers, breweries that would do this style, at least in America, charge a fair amount for them. They're really cheap in actual Belgium for whatever reason. That's just what they do. But sometimes they can get pretty expensive here. So they did a pretty good job at pricing that. Not that many American breweries do this style. It's still a very Belgian style, but I am happy to see more American breweries doing it because that means more for me. So we're going to keep drinking this.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Nice ring on that one. Winston, what are you doing? Stop it.
I want to go outside.
He's just licking the palm of my
All
hand.
right, we can cut.